Hi there. You're looking to return some books? Okay, thank you. Oh wow. That's a lot of books. Oh, no, nothing's wrong. I just can't help but notice that, a couple of these books are just, well, they're a little bit late. Moby Dick was a bit much to get through, huh? No, I understand. Sometimes some books are just a bit much for a read, aren't they? Okay. That is all of those books. Returned and logged. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can help you with? You'd like to take some more out? Yeah, sure, that's fine. Anything in particular you're looking for? You'd like something in the fantasy genre? Oh, definitely. I can recommend you some books if you'd like. Yeah? Okay, well, there's Beasts Made of Night by Tochi Onyebuchi. Or there's The Last Unicorn by Peter S. Beagle. What else is there? Oh, American Gods by Neil Gaiman. And... oh, The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Those are absolutely wonderful books in my opinion. Yeah, well, I kind of need to know all of the books in the library. I am a librarian after all. There's well over thousands of books in this library. And I've read them all at least twice. But I always find myself appreciating them more in newer and different ways every time I read them. Probably seems a bit silly, but I just never get tired of reading. Well, that's very kind of you, thank you. But to be honest, I've always just been more comfortable around books than people. Well, the comfort of the books makes it easier to be a librarian having to deal with people. If you need help finding the books that I recommended, I can always come and help you. You'll come and collect me if you need me. Okay? Have a nice day, sir. Hi again. Were you able to find everything you wanted? Excellent. Just one thing we need to take care of. Yeah, I didn't mention it before because I kind of forgot. But, I can't actually let you take these books out until we've settled your late fees. I know, I know. I don't like the late fees either, but I'm afraid it's the library policy. We've got to square up these fees before I can give you any more books. But since you are a regular here at the library, I was thinking maybe we could arrange something. Maybe we could make the fees not quite so steep. I see a lot of people, a lot of new faces every day. I don't see a lot of returning faces. A lot of people don't use libraries anymore these days, so seeing someone coming in as frequently as you do, it's nice. It's refreshing. And we're always looking for people to help out with running the library. So, would you maybe be interested in taking a part-time job here? Well, it was worth a try. Let me just have a look at your late fees. The total comes to $69. Ouch. I don't mean this in a mean way, but you really need to work on your habits. The longer you leave these books being returned, weeks, months, however long, those fees really do start racking up. If you haven't finished books, you can renew them, you know. You can renew a book every 2 weeks if you haven't finished it. And we don't have an upper limit to how many times you can renew. If I didn't know any better, I'd think maybe you were holding on to those books. You do know that stealing from a public library is a crime, right? I know you wouldn't steal from the library. But I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that you don't have exactly $69 on you to square up your late fees. That's what I thought. Well, not to worry. The thing with libraries is that they are public buildings, which means late fees go directly to the government anyway. But I think there might be a way that I could help make these late fees go away for you. You won't have to pay a single penny. Well, since I'm doing a favor for you, I thought maybe we could do a sort of favors for favors arrangement. You see, it gets kind of lonely working in a library all on your own. everyone else who works here has got the day off, so it's just been me all day. And there hasn't been a massive amount of customers all day anyway, so I was thinking maybe you could help me with closing up tonight. Starting with the back room. Because it does get so very lonely stacking books on your own, walking around the empty hallways of this library. I enjoy it, I really do. But I've never met anyone who seems to like books the same way as I do. Until I met you, that is. So, do you think you could help me with closing the library tonight? Yeah? Thank you. Here, let me just let you behind the counter. The back room's just over here. No need to look so nervous. I don't bite. Well, unless you ask really nicely. I bet you didn't anticipate this happening to you today, did you? You didn't expect to get pulled into the back room of the library by a beautiful owlboy. Oh, while we're back here, I think it's about time we drop formalities. My name's Percival Cornelius Ethelstan Ferguson IV, but you can call me Percy. What's your name? That's a really beautiful name for a really beautiful man. So, tell me, how many of those books did you really read? I know you didn't read all of them. You just held on to them for a while, didn't you? How else did you manage to rack up a late fee of exactly $69? If I remember correctly, this isn't the first time you've returned books late. You've been trying to figure out our late fees, haven't you? You've been trying to figure out a way of sending a message. I did say that you were a regular, didn't I? I could never forget such a beautiful face. And I am not stupid. Do you forget that I'm an owl boy? I practically have eyes in the back of my head. Well, not strictly speaking, but I do have exceedingly good eyesight and a very good field of vision. I know that you've been looking. I've seen you whenever I went to put some books away. The way you'd watch me bend down the lowest shelves. I could hear the camera shutter on your phone. You have been a very naughty boy, haven't you? But then again, maybe I like a bad boy. Those were always my favorite love interests in those books. I never went for the prince types, never went for the goody two-shoes. Always the rough diamonds, the rebels, the bad boys, the ones who don't mind getting rough. My, how forward. Here in the back room, with my butt pressed up against the table. Let me just move these books out the way, shall I? I'm all yours.